Yeah, last year our business got hit with the global financial crisis and things weren't looking too good for the first half of the year, and we were just starting to come out of the tunnel for that, and then we found out that Joshua, our son, got diagnosed with leukemia.
The thing that sticks in my memory as probably one of the hardest times of my life would be losing my mum to skin cancer. I was around the age of 16 and it was quite a long battle.
I lost my husband through a very long sickness. If I say that I'm okay, I would be telling a lie, because I'm not.
And we found out last year in April that we were going to have a baby. I was expecting, and unfortunately I had a miscarriage at almost 3 months, and that was really devastating for me.
I was brought up in church, so I knew what the candid out-of-the-box answers should be to that sort of situation, but when I was faced with it, it was quite something to get over, and there was obviously a lot of pain, a lot of emotion, anger, all of those things involved.
It was a big challenge for the family. We all reacted differently in our response to that news.
Whatever I thought of God that I had built within myself was all gone when I had experienced a really personal crisis.
During that time I was asked to actually play for my mum's celebration, funeral if you like, and that was really tricky because I had to really think and ask some questions then of God and what it is that I thought of the whole situation.
The next Sunday I was rostered on to sing, and I was like, how am I going to do this? But then in the back of my head I keep hearing my mum say, in everything give thanks.
Worshipping God through pain is not an easy thing. It's something that you have to deal with. You're faced with the situation and you choose to either worship or to turn your heart away from God.
It takes a step of boldness and courage, and it's a deliberate choice I have to make every day.
Yeah, so I just sang with all my heart, and thanks to God, because it was a hard thing to do, but at the same time a powerful thing to do.
So I did end up singing that song that day, and the tune was Friend of Sinners, Lord of Truth, and it was a very hard thing, but it was quite a defining moment for my journey with God.
And whatever pain that I had in me, I sang it out through worship.
I worship Him for who He is, whether I understand what is happening in my world or not, because I know His plans for me are good.
As a family, in good and bad times, we've decided that in everything we give thanks.
It's just about being open enough to bring what you're going through and let God deal with it.
God doesn't leave you alone when you go through pain or hardship. He sees you through it and He will carry you through it, and that's what He did for me.
I will continue to sing His praises. I will exalt Him, and I will continue to glorify Him.
It doesn't matter what you're going through, God's worthy of our praise.